to the late Thursday night show here on Northwest Bourbon. We're just going to sit down and have a few drinks together, hang out, and, we're not going to drink alone. We're not going to drink and drive. It's the DUI Prevention Task Force. Let me drop the link in the chat. That way, anybody who wants to pull up a bar stool can come and do that. Boom, shakalaka. Chris Jenkins is already here. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, buddy. Shots is now open to everyone. I did not type that. Mark's gonna late to muster watch. First off, I'm not late. He said called it 1 minute late. I think the clock on your car just changed over early. I think it's because of daylight savings or something. Definitely not late. What should we drink? We're going to start off with a mail call. By mail, I mean I got hand delivered by California Scotty. He came over and gave this to me and then left right away. Didn't stay in chat. What do we got in here? Interesting. That's fun. I've got a package that I don't know what it is. We were waiting. What's up, Michelle? Good to see you. JD's in the house. What's up, JD? Good to see you too. Got it all wrapped up. The real deal. The real deal Holyfield. All you hookers and hoes know how I feel. You might be showing my age with that one. There we go. So if you are going to drink some whiskey, then pull up a bar stool, jump on, and have a glass. Oh my goodness. What did he give me? Horse Soldier single barrel K&L pick. 67.5. Nice. This one is 68. The K&L pick. California Scotty. Look at that. He's got his own little sticker and everything. California Scotty. Well, I appreciate you, man. Oh, that's right. We were talking about comparing different single barrels of the Horse Soldier. And
single barrels of the Horse Soldier.
Oh, I bet you hearing him through Michelle's. Yeah, I bet you were hearing him through Michelle's.
Hold on. I'll let you turn off the or mute the other window that you have open or something. I can still hear it.
So I got Randy and Michelle on the Facebook group chat live.
Oh, nice.
Group chat. And now I'm hearing my echo on Michelle's phone.
That's the weird one that I have. Yeah, that's a good word.
Here, hold on. Wait, how do we do this?
I was gonna tell you, you can just push share screen.
How do you do that?
By pushing share.
I don't know. That's too technical.
All right, let's see. This is Jack Daniel's single barrel for 5. Also a K&L pick. Awesome. Hey, thanks, Scotty. Appreciate you, man.
Randy, are you hearing both of us? Hey, Mark. How's your day? How's it going, bud?
What's up, buddy? You're already at home.
I am. I'm not coming over to your house.
I was going to say, are you going to stop by on your way home? But you're already at home.
Yes. So Hey, Toasty is on the other over there. You're over here. Those guys are over there. This is like Inception.
Just like that. So this is a bottle that I picked up for myself and Marvin that Marvin and I are going to do a live of. And I cannot get over how beautiful this bottle is.
Oh.
Dude, this bottle is gorgeous. It's crazy how good this bottle looks for $45.
We should buy more.
I want to try it to see if it's good first.
We'll say it is.
I don't know what a Chihuahua Cacao is, and that's what the cask finish is.
Theoretically, chocolate and maybe orange. I don't know.
See, it says Chihuahua. CHUAO CACAO. Chihuahua Cacao, something.
This is weird watching you guys watching that
Weird.
on that.
T-Rob. That's what's up, T-Rob. See you, buddy.
Good evening, T-Rob and all.
So, Marvin was on base all day, and I was on base all day, and we did not get a chance to link up. Because when I went out to run around and run some errands and do some hunting, he was busy. And then when he went to go run around and go to Texas Steakhouse and Texas Roadhouse and stuff, I was busy.
Yeah. So Texas Roadhouse is delicious.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Get the rolls. Oh, where did Toasty go? Get the rolls. Get the butter. And get the steaks because it's a steakhouse. Fun fact, it is one of the fastest growing restaurants in the United States.
Another fun fact, isn't that one on base the only one in Washington State?
Fun fact that I learned today is no.
No?
So there's one in Bellingham.
Oh.
And
How long has that one been here? Because when the one got built on base, it was the first one in the state.
It's newish. And then the lady said either it's open or opening. There's one in and around Seattle.
Really? There's going to be one downtown Seattle, huh?
I don't know if it's downtown, but the lady said Seattle is the third location here in Washington. The lady is from Kansas, our server, and she said she was very surprised that there was only the one restaurant at the time here in Washington.
Yes. Well, I got to say, you know, I've been all over the country. I've been to other Texas Roadhouses, and I don't think some of the other ones I've been to are as good as the one on base. The quality of it's great. Plus the fact that almost everybody that works there is like a military spouse or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's not like a regular restaurant in Seattle or in Tacoma or something where half of the kitchen staff is on coke and stuff like that, right? I think it's just higher quality.
There's meth. I mean, fentanyl. That you can't, be judgmental that they could only be on coke.
You're right. But I'm saying that on the military base, it's not like that.
I will say the server that we had on base, she was wonderful. Her name is Lily. So shout out Lily. If you guys are ever on JBLM, not sponsored, hit up the Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse. Ask for Lily. She was very prompt. She was refilling our drinks before we even asked. And before we even finished, she was giving us baskets of those delicious yeast rolls with The
Oh
the
my goodness.
the cinnamon cinnamon honey butter,
Yes.
and the food came out really relatively quickly. And then I didn't know this. Sorry, they do line dances there, the servers. So that's
Yes.
kind of interesting.
It's fun. So I'm gonna try this Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye store pick. I'm gonna pour this in a glass and let it sit for a minute. But I need to have like a warm up pour. Marvin, do you have a good idea of a warm up pour we can have together?
Yes, Booker's.
That's a warm up pour?
I've been drinking.
You just got home.
I was a Boy Scout. You got to be prepared.
You were taking off your shoes on the way up the stairs to the drinking room. Like, good night, honey, love you.
There you go.
So you're on Booker's, huh?
Oh yes. Well, I was on rum earlier, actually.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'll meet you partway there, and I'll have a warm up pour with some Bakers.
Oh, okay. I'll meet you there. Hold on.
Because this is like 20 points lower than the Booker's. Drinking the Booker's, I may as well just drink this Jack Daniels.
Okay.
What are you guys in the chat all drinking?
All right. Baker 7.
Hey, that's a really good choice. I think I'll join you. So
Randy's gone.
this one is 8 years, 11 months.
Okay. Bye, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle leave?
They're leaving me in the back room chat.
Ah.
So now I can devote all my attention to you, Mark.
Well, they're doing that so they can chit chat. Why don't they just come on here and chit chat?
I believe Michelle said she was now going to focus on you. I'm going to switch cameras. How do I do this? Oh, hey! What the shit? There's two of me. And I hear them.
Right.
What is up, Marvin?
All right, Marvin dropped off.
That bastard.
That guy.
How do I close this? All right, I'm off.
Jeez Louise. All right, so warming up with some Baker 7. Mine's 8 years, 11 months. That is really old for Bakers.
Mine is 7 years and 3 months.
It says it was barreled on February 2014.
December 2013.
Well, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Wait, yours is December of 13?
Yeah.
And mine's February 14.
Yep.
So they were barreled pretty close, but yours is 7 years, 3 months, and mine's 8 years, 11 months. That's crazy.
Yours is probably better. Cheers, everyone in the chat. Ooh, that is way different than Booker's.
Yeah, it is. It's delicious. Eric Gunderson, thanks for being here, Eric. And he says it is time for water. He's got the timer going.
Hey, I've been on your live 2 weeks in a row.
I know, right? Can't stay, but wanted to say hi. Everyone hit the like. Hey, thanks, DMC. It's good to see you, buddy. If anybody has any wrench out there, any moderator, please drop the link to Marvin at Whiskey Wine 101 and to Prescription Bourbon. Drop a link for DMC there, because if you are not subscribed to those guys, they're just really good, solid dudes that like a good pour. And it's free to follow. So what else can you say?
All right, for y'all in the chat, I'm curious. What are your thoughts? Are you now? This is Beam related, so Bakers versus Bookers versus any other Beam products. What do y'all like?
Hold on, I'm turning up your microphone again. Can you talk again?
Can you hear me?
No, we can hear you fine. It's just you sound a little quiet.
Oh, which Beam products do y'all like? Bakers, Bookers, the old 7-year Bakers blend, or
Knob 12.
or knobs? That's it.
Knob
Y'all-
12. That's where it's at. But this old age statement, 8 years, 11 months, I'm digging this old Baker's. Some of the Bookers I like. With me, Booker's is 50-50. If I think it's really good, like Payday Bar, Cracker Jacks, you got your caramel covered peanuts and popcorn, and it's burnt in the kettle corn style. Sometimes it's like that, but sometimes it's like more of a burnt walnut, like heavier, overwhelming nut flavor that sometimes I just don't dig that.
Oh, walnut. I'm gonna have you try this, Mark. I actually get some walnut on the back end on this.
On that rum?
Yeah,
No way.
and also if you are on base near that 6, can you grab me the bottle?
I do.
Or get you one if you want to. They had one more on the shelf. I mean, if you want it, by all means.
I saw it was on sale for less than $14 out the door.
Yes. So, I mean, if you want one, great. If you don't want it, and only if you're in that area, then if you could grab me a backup.
I do have to go back there tomorrow. If you're not tracking, the store 2 doors down from the Classic is the clothing and sales, where they sell the badges and medals and all that kind of stuff. They put out for the parade that I'm going to next week.
Oh, yeah.
They want us to wear the colored unit patches.
Congrats on being selected for that, by the way.
Thank you. So the unit that I'm in now that I wear on my left sleeve, they're going to give me a colored patch for that. No problem. But on the right sleeve, it's the unit that you have previously deployed with. And I don't have a colored Velcro patch of them. And so I've got to go on base and pick one of those up tomorrow. Oh, there was one of my other thing I was going to pick up too. I was just talking to the wife about it before I came out here. And told her, I don't want to go on base just for that, but if I have to go for any other reason, I'll do that as well. And now I can't think. Oh, I got to stop by my office.
That's a good reason.
Mm-hmm. I left something there I want to pick up. So Eric Gunnarsson dropping links. Bad Axe Bobby Bourbon, love that dude. Absolutely. Bourbon Battalion. He came on the show during Veterans Day and told me that he wanted me to do more veterans streams, and I haven't seen him since. Whiskey Wine 101, there he is. And there's Big Groot and Prescription Bourbon. Yes, sub to those channels, guys. Sub away.
I'm gonna need to get off in a few minutes, but what else are you? What's in your glass again? Is that the JD or is that the Baker's?
Well, this right here is the Baker's. Oh wait, no, this is the JD. But I think I'm pretty good with a warm-up pour. I'm gonna move on to this Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye store pick that Scotty in California Scotty sent me, because I have a bunch of the Jack Daniel's single barrel proofs that are the Heroes selects, and I have one shelfer, but I've never tried a store pick. So I'm excited to try that with you guys. Let me rinse out with water first, though. But yeah, so I got the message kind of late that they wanted us to wear the colored patches for the parade, and so I've got to go pick one up. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you, man. And if you guys, anybody out there not tracking, the Army 250th anniversary parade is next weekend, and I'm going to be in Washington D.C. marching in said parade. And there's the formations in the parade are going to be by unit, and so if you're watching, there'll be the front group of that unit that has the guide on and all the flags, all the colors and stuff like that. In the front, it'll be a smaller section because that's the headquarters, like division headquarters section. And then there's going to be big mass groups behind them of the different divisions. I'm going to be in the division's headquarters section because I'm in division's headquarters as the combat engineer operations officer or operations sergeant. And so I have a higher chance of you picking me out on screen, on camera, when you watch it, because I will be in a smaller group of people.
So is anyone else from JBLM going with you, or your whole
Yes,
unit
yeah,
going?
there's going to be a bunch. You know what, Eric Gunderson, you're right. You did send me a store pick sample a few months ago. You are right. I forgot about that for a second. That was a typo. I would have gone back and corrected that in the edit. That was a joke. This is the live stream. All right, well, cheers. Let me try this one that California Scotty sent me.
Huh, interesting. I mixed my Bakers and Bookers.
Oh, did you?
So what do you call that?
When you mix your bakers and bookers?
Is it a beaver?
I was going to say the end is the curs, and so you can't switch up the front and the end like you would on something else. Unless you said like Bob Bookers.
Yeah.
Like I like the glass of Bob Bookers over here, huh? I mean, it sounds more ethnic when you call it a Bob Booker. Eric said bonkers. That's not bad.
Bonkers, huh? Bonkers.
A book bake.
Bookers? So Mark, I don't know. I will be on base again tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I do not know if I'll have a chance to meet up with you because it's going to be a lot tighter time frame for me tomorrow.
Okay.
But
Well, I'm not working tomorrow. I'm just running errands. I'm going to go down. I'm going to stop by my office, pick some stuff up. I'm going to stop by the clothing and sales to pick up one of those patches. And then I might take the boys fishing because I'm hanging out with the little one tomorrow.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Where do you go? American Lake or North Fort or whatever?
Yes, both. We usually go. There's a few spots you can fish on American Lake on North Fort, and there's the campsite on Camp Murray.
I used to make out with my old girlfriend there.
Oh yeah, which one?
Not my wife.
No. I mean, which spot? Which site? Jeez.
Oops. That's a good question. Don't know.
I am betting it was the
no
one.
was around.
I'm betting it was the one with the marina that had all the boats, and they used to have a really nice restaurant there that closed during COVID. And you know what? I don't know if there's another one there again. I know that it was, was it like a year after COVID or something? They didn't open it up to a full-scale restaurant yet. Like it had closed down during the lockdown. And then when the lockdown started lifting, they opened it up to where it was kind of like almost like a barbecue food truck, but it was inside that restaurant. So you could walk up and they had like a tray of chicken, a tray of ribs, and a tray of pulled pork. And you just pick one and you pick the one side and you pick one thing, you pay one price. It was, kind of like a food truck style, but it was inside this gorgeous restaurant that's right on the water. And I took a girl there on a date before I met my wife. And it was really cool. It was fun.
Water time.
It is water time. I'm gonna rinse out this glass, then I'm gonna try this other horse soldier pick. I love trying horse soldier picks.
Oh, Eric, I did receive your samples. I have not gotten into them yet. I will soon.
What's up, Brian? Good to see you, buddy. Brian has a woodworking channel. If any of you guys are interested in working with a lathe, making bowls and pens and stuff like that,
All right.
check out Brian's channel. Bakakers. Bookakers. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I just realized I did not pin the link to the top. Oh, yeah, I just realized I did not. Shush.
All right, I gotta go in a minute.
All right. Pin message. What was I doing? Horse soldier, single barrel pick. So Marvin, I've got to warn you, dude. Got to warn you. Do you remember the horse soldier pick, the first one that hit base? Saw it. I did a review. It was like back in February, I think. And I put out there that I had never, ever seen a horse soldier single barrel pick before. First one ever, super excited. Then all of a sudden, they started popping up in different areas, right? They started popping up in Cali. They started popping up in Las Vegas. They started popping up across the country.
Yeah.
And the word started spreading. And they were on base for a while because people weren't really tracking how good they were, how the quality, right? They just saw that $120 price tag and they walked right past it. This single barrel that's on base right now is selling much faster than the previous one because last week Vince was there signing bottles. He signed all the ones for all the cases that were open. When I was there today, there wasn't any signed bottles left.
Oh, good.
And so, one, it's great because it's selling a lot better. Cheers to them. Good for Horse Soldier because I love Horse Soldier. But also, it also tells you that if you're waiting to buy that one, don't sleep on it because it's not going to last as long as the first single barrel did. And I'm going to try this one, which is a California pick. I know Troy from Baker Drinks just got one that was at the Vancouver Barracks.
Was it a different pick?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, Vancouver,
Washington.
they have a reserve base there with a Class 6?
Apparently. I've never been to it.
Oh, I am being summoned, so
All right.
my time is up.
Hey, thanks for coming on, having a drink. Tell the old lady I said hello, and I hope you guys have a pleasant evening.
All right, everybody on the chat and or watching, cheers, have a good evening. There's only a few likes. There's only 3 thumbs up before I go. 3 thumbs up, and there's at least 8+ of you watching, so if y'all can, do one of those.
Oh, you just have to refresh. There's a lot more than that now.
I will refresh. Hey, look, there's 18 of those. Okay. Peace.
Hey, cheers, buddy. Whoa. Dude, not all single barrels are created equal. That has a crazy that like a burnt cherry tart? In the back of the palate, there's like a burnt cherry tart note. Like on the hotel pan of that cherry cobbler at Old Country Buffet or something, you get one of those burnt crusts that are on the edge. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't have as much caramel as the first one that I tried, and it doesn't have as much dark chocolate as the next one I tried. But I like this. This is really freaking good. California Scotty, I'm drinking the samples you sent, man. I tried the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye pick from the KY store down there. Right? KY, right? Oh, K&L. K&L. And this one is the Horse Soldier pick from down there. And I like it. It's really different from the other Horse Soldiers that I've tried. Yeah, that's good. Well, Scotty, thank you for sending me these samples. I really appreciate it, man. Really good to try. I still have half of the bottle left of each one. I only poured 1 ounce, so I could give them a good, fair, not destroyed palate try, a fair deal. So I tried half of each one. Really liked both of them. Just wanted to let you know I appreciated you sending those. Jerry Black is in the house. What's up, Jerry? Speaking of Jerry Black and Independent Joe, this Saturday is the first Saturday of the month, and for the first Saturday of the month every month, I do a veterans live stream, and so please join us this Saturday night at 2100 Pacific Standard Time. That's midnight Eastern Time, to talk about veterans issues, Medal of Honor recipients, honor the fallen, and all that stuff. I will not be live next week because I will be in Washington, D.C. for the 250th Army birthday parade. And so if you get a chance to watch that live on any U.S. Army social media platform, they're going to be streaming it live. So U.S. Army at whatever social media platform, Instagram, Facebook, they are going to be streaming it live on there. And I will be in the headquarters division section of 7th ID. And so you should be able to see me because the headquarters section is smaller than the sections following us. And so I hope you guys watch the parade. Hope it all goes well. But like I said, I will be live again in 2 days to do the Veterans live stream. And then I will not be live or doing any video stuff next week because I will be in D.C. Doing preparation and rehearsals and stuff for the biggest parade the Army's ever had. If any of you guys want to join the back stream, I'm going to be up for a little bit longer, but not too late. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to join the backstage if you want. But for now, I'm going to sign off and tell you guys thanks for coming on and having a drink, because we're not drinking alone and we're not drinking and driving. We are in the safety of our own home, but we're drinking together. That's what the DUI Prevention Task Force is all about. We've been drinking plenty of water. Appreciate Eric Gunnison for the shout outs, reminding us when to drink water. And on that note, I will see you guys day after tomorrow for the Veterans Live stream. Cheers.